Continuing on with selection tip week here at Photoshop Killer Tips, I want to take a look at a tip which is manually adjusting your selection using something called Quick Mask. So here's the situation. We take a tool here. Let's take the quick selection tool. I'm just going to make a very quick selection of the lighthouse, all right? And no matter what you use, you're never going to perfectly select it. Now, CS5 has a lot of new features in Refine Edge, but regardless of what you're using to select with, the time is going to come where you are manually going to have to go in and you're going to have to refine that selection in some way. Okay, you're going to look at the edge of the selection. It's not going to be quite perfect like it is over here, and you're going to have to refine that. One of the things you can use is Quick Mask. All you do is press the letter Q. Everything goes into a red overlay that's not selected, and then what is selected just basically shows up the way that it is. Well, the way Quick Mask works, say that 5 times fast. The way Quick Mask works is that you can take your brush tool, the letter B, and you paint with black or white. So for example, if I start to paint with white, watch what happens. I'm adding to the selection, because if I press Q again, take a look at my selection edge. See how it's changed? Press Q again, go back in. If I switch over to my foreground color is black, now I'm going back the other way. All right, so you can get extremely fine-tuned here. And let's say I happen to be brushing and I go over, obviously not that bad, but I happen to go over, I press Q. You could see I've really messed up the selection, so I can come back over here, just switch back over to white, and I can get in there and I can fine-tune it. It's fine-tuning a selection with a brush. And why is that useful? Because a brush is probably one of your most powerful tools inside of Photoshop to be able to fine tune. I could have a large brush, or I could take my brush size all the way down to 1 pixel, and I can actually go down here to the pixel level and start working on this selection, which would be difficult to do using any other selection tool inside of Photoshop.